Yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, CPI shortly. I'm actually looking forward to it, to be fair. I'm actually looking forward to it. But let me do a poll. What will gold do after CPI? That's good. Man, this London session has just been a joke. Actually been a joke. All right, let's get cracking. So gold has been on a nice pullback, a nice bearish downtrend. Now, yesterday I was anticipating gold close back in this range and we start to sell through. Potentially that happens today after CPI, that we actually get some sells and we stay in this range today. Maybe not, because we've actually retested this 4-hour support and it's holding. It's not breaking below 51.77. No matter how many times we come down here and tap it, we're pushing up. So we could, before CPI, get a push up, or CPI could drive us through this support and then we sell. But as you can see, 4-hour candles, we do have quite a lot of 4-hour bottom wicks where it looks like prices rejected this area and yeah, just kept pushing up from down here. So yeah, if we get some good numbers, no, bad numbers, we get some gold buyers. Good numbers, we get gold sells. What's up, Benny? So that means if CPI comes out above 2.5, then we should see some gold sells. If it comes out below, we might see some gold buys. Gold buying to the moon. Okay, so you're up for the buys. Welcome back, John. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You came back in bullish. You came back in bullish. Man, yeah, if we stay above, in fact, I want to see what happened the last CPI. I have some notes somewhere actually, but we'll do it together live. So February 13th. February 13th of Feb at 1:30. So we had bad numbers and gold pushed, which is expected. So bad numbers, gold buys, good numbers, gold sells. So again, they're expecting 2.4, which is the same as last time. Pen. Always lose this pen. I've got so many. yeah, so we'll see what happens with gold today. But I mean, look, we keep pushing below Asian range, but we're not really getting that drive down. We're not sustaining any sells, so we still need to make a top wick here for this 630 candle. And I think on the 15-minute I did see, yeah, this 815 candle does have a top wick, so we could pull up to back to like 5200. But I mean, look at this price action for London, man. Nice drive down and then just this range. But you expect consolidation before CPI always, a lot of the time. So I'm not even too surprised. We're still trying to get back above Asian lows, back into this Asian range. Now, if this 4-hour candle does manage to flip bullish, hey Isabel, good morning. We could actually create a higher low here if we manage to flip bullish and push up. Now, this 4-hour candle hasn't broken the low of this previous 4-hour. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for after news, see what I can catch. But I will be looking at retest of more so 51.58. A bit lower down here, 51.30. One-day breakout strategy. No. What's that? I just use 30-minute breakouts, closure above, closure below, support or resistance, and then sells. That's it. I don't really go for strategies that have whole long titles to it, to be honest. Pushing up before the news. You saw ICT's YouTube crash out yesterday. Man, that shit was funny. Not gonna lie, it was actually funny. That man, he's not right in his head. He's not right, but he crashes out all the time. He thinks he's the best trader in the world because people use his strategies. But he doesn't trade live. He doesn't actually trade live. Hi Karen, how you doing? Which strategy do you use specific, like which your favorite wins? I like, I'll show you an example. It's when I get a strong bullish candle, a weak bearish candle, followed by a strong bullish candle. I like that strategy. Hasn't appeared in a while on gold. evening. Something like this. Something like this. Strong bearish, weak bullish. We respect the high, break the low, and then just drive. I like this setup. What's your prediction on the news? If it comes out or something like this, if we get good numbers, so above 2.4, I think we get gold sells. If it comes out below, I think we get some gold buys. Yeah, keep it simple. But who knows what the numbers are actually going to be until they come out. So we'll find out in 20 minutes. But just based on the market now, I have a feeling no, I don't know. I can't guess it. I'm just looking at where we are in terms of structure and price action, and we're pushing up from a 4-hour support, so we could get more of a bullish move, or the fact that we're respecting this previous high, and since the candle's open we haven't had much of a move up. We could flip, break this low, and then continue down. But we do have a lot of rejection wicks down here. That's why I got this box marked out, because I was talking about it a bit earlier. The fact that every time we've come into this area, we've pushed up. So it would take for news maybe to drive through. But I'm not, like, overall I'm bullish on gold. But I still think, yeah, I don't know where gold wants to go. I think we're still going to play in this range. So yesterday, when I was thinking sells, because I thought this push out was a fake out, I still think if this was a fake out, that we do have further down to actually move. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, we just keep pushing back up into the Asian range. But it's bullish before news. Yeah, we're moving up. I mean, gold is just doing what it's been doing for the past couple hours and just ranging. I mean, look at this 15-minute time frame. Nothing exciting. Will you guys vote? What do you think gold is going to go today? Cast your votes. Get your votes in. And we'll see how it goes. Now with high impact news, the further away price is from the forecast. So if we get, right, so the forecast is 2.4. If we get 2.2, we'll probably see a very strong move. Or if we get a 2.6, 2.5, 2.3, I don't think we get a crazy move. Let's see what gold gives us today. Start watching the spread soon. Took a buy, 51.83, 3-minute CRT pattern with standing OB. You're brave. You take a buy before the news. I gotta wait for that news to come out before I do anything. I gotta wait for that news. Moving though. Moving, it's moving. Only need to make about 20 USD to complete the challenge. Oh, nice. And then you're funded? Or do you have step 2? I really thought that once we got this closure below this support and Asian lows, that gold is going to continue down. You enter a trade before news or after? Afterwards. I'm never going to trade before news. No way. My consistency got the better of me. I was supposed to pass the test yesterday. Oh, so I really don't like consistency rules. I think they're the worst. It means that if you catch a big win, you have to trade more. You have to increase your profits, right? To stay within the consistency rule. And you said it's what, 40%? 40%? I hope you get that 100k funding. You know, you only need a couple percent, and that's what people fail to realize. You know, it's all about the percentage. You got 100k, you don't need to go for 10% months. 2-3% a month is still nice. 2-3 grand a month, very nice. Yes, but one of my days was really good, and that's when it killed me. Yeah, I had that situation before when I was using that funded account, and I wasn't even having massive days, like $200-300, and then I had to make more. It's like, and that was on a 25k account. It's a 25k account. But they said I had too many IPs and I needed a static IP, and I should sign up, pay 10 or 15 pounds a month to get a static IT just to trade the account. I said no thanks. Static IP, and I only trade from my PC or my phone. Wait. And I don't even trade from my phone. I don't even enter from my phone. Some of these prop rules, man, they make it tough. They make it difficult for no reason. I stayed within all the risk. Never broke any risk management rules. If I try a prop firm again, I'll go for futures. I'll try futures. I'm still thinking about it. It's between take profit trader or there's three. Take profit trader, my futures, my funded futures, or Top Step. But I heard Top Step they're limiting what you can trade on there, so I don't think, no, I probably won't be going for Top Step. What do you reckon, guys? CPI is gonna push? What do you think CPI is doing today? I use IC markets. But if you're, depending on where you are, like I have links in my description or on my YouTube page. So IC Markets, I think, is probably one of the top brokers that I've used, and I've used loads. And now I don't use 1 to 1,000, but they now offer 1 to 1,000 leverage. 1 to 1,000, 1 to 100, 400, 100, and lower. But they're offering 1 to 1,000. Ash, what's good? What's good? Right before news. I was expecting you at like 8:32. Or 8:28. Normally pop up like 2 minutes before. You're early today. What do you think's gonna happen for news? I'm kind of, if I was just playing it very like old school with CPI, the fact that we're pushing up from this 4-hour support, I would think gold would push up. Yeah, based on the support and the fact that we're at Asian lows, I would anticipate, if I was gambling, if I was guessing, I would probably go for buyers. But at the same time, we've got this bearish structure and we keep breaking Asian lows, and every time we push into it, we push back out. So just based on I've got two biases that both make sense. So it really is anything goes. It could do both. We could whipsaw, we could go up, we could come back down, we could do whatever. Yeah, this range is killing me. Yo, me too, man. Me too. But it is what it is. What can we do? What can we do? Just gotta wait 3 minutes. Just under 4 minutes. And hopefully we get a breakout. So what I'm thinking is above the 2.4, above 2.4, and higher. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's just based on just how it usually plays out. Look, greater than forecast, good for the currency. So higher is good for DXY, which would mean gold would sell. And then below XYZ. So if it just plays out how it's supposed to, depending on the readings, then that's what I think would happen. Look at DXY now. DXY coming down before news is making me think gold is gonna go up. Just because DXY is coming down right now. But anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Literally. Oh look, daily's bullish. And broken yesterday's high. So we could see there's biases for both. If the daily's already broken yesterday's high, we could push back up to this daily resistance. If that happens, then gold will sell. And look, gold is literally just ranging around the daily flip. Literally. So we'll come back to DXY. We'll come back and check in on DXY. How long we got? A minute. Lovely, lovely. And we're pushing up right before the news. Oh, and 4-hour double bottom. Also, it looks like it's retesting broken resistance. Oh, is it? Oh, and oh, and H4 double bottom. Even though it's broken the low. Yeah, this 5180 area is really holding. This is, I thought we were gonna push back into this range yesterday. This is the fake out I was anticipating, that we pushed up, we closed back, but we actually just came back up out of it, which was interesting. All right, so we're about to get the news. 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Pushing up, coming back down. Isabel wants the buys. Hey, I gotta wait till afterwards, man. I gotta wait till afterwards. Right now it's up, down, up, down. All these numbers coming out as maybe because it's going up, down. It's a whipsaw. That's probably why we're swinging. It's coming out as forecast. Oof. Oof. Back out the Asian range. Come on, God. What's the numbers? Not gonna tell us? There we go. Whipsaw. Forecast. There we go, guys. I put a pic of the double bottom in Discord. Oh, lovely. Let's check it out. That's damn near a triple bottom. Okay, okay. Okay. Like I see it. I see this is like it's a strong. I mean, look, yeah, on my H4, it does look like it actually does look like a triple bottom on the 4 hour. Like right here, but just for me, fundamentally, I don't see what's getting gold back to all-time highs right now. So I don't like it could push up. If it does push up, I reckon it's going to be a slow, very slow push up. Very slow push up. Oh, that was anticlimactic. That was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Let's see what DXY did. Okay, so DXY is pushing up. Now, based on the numbers, 2.4, obviously still above the target. Still above the 2.2% target that the Feds are looking for inflation, US inflation. If this could still be bullish for DXY. It could still be bullish for DXY. Because this number is not gonna impact the interest rates or influence interest rates being reduced. So this, you know, if interest rates stay the same, which they're planning on staying the same, it's actually bearish for gold in the long run. Let's see if we can actually just close in the Asian range and stay up here, because every time we've pushed back in, we've just pushed right back out. That would be a sight to see. You guys, man, look, with news, the only way you're gonna get really strong pushes is if the forecast, if the actual numbers come out with a good distance away from the forecast. So like I said, it feels like 2.6 or 2.2 would get a strong move in, you know, buys or sells. But I've just been leaning a bit more on the fundamentals when it comes to gold, because of how influenced it is by what's going on in the world. There we go. So we might actually get these sells. See, and I thought only news would drive gold through this support, but it's still just tapping into it. Oh, Goldie. Get the drive now. We get the drive finally. Oh, I mean, how many times can it come down to this low and not break and just slam? Sorry for everyone that wants buys, but do you know what I mean? We're not really coming up to the highs here. I feel like this buy's been respected. We haven't got much of a push up. We break this low and just, yeah, come back through this range. To be fair, I wanted this from yesterday, but this 4 hour support is holding. There we go. We're actually gonna break through this support. Oh, it just keeps bouncing off of it. This is nasty business. There we go. I focus on technicals. But I do, when it comes to reading news, I get a bit more clued up on what's going on with news, I would say. I feel like you have to mix a bit of technicals, a bit of fundamentals with the technicals. Now, you don't have to go and study macroeconomics, but when you see stuff like you see like a technical level being hit, like a psychological level, 5200, price is right at 5200, and then we get some big type of news headline, it all matches. You see how it matches up, and I think that's important to know. Like when gold rejected right here at this daily resistance, so we got the war news, the war with Iran, he pushed up into 5400, hit a daily resistance, and then just tanked. We had profit taking and blah blah blah, all of that is tied together. I think it's all tied together. You've got psychological levels, you've got people anticipating that gold is going to hit a high, so yeah, they're taking their profits. I tried to read up on all of that. All right, so we rebroke the 4-hour low, but we're not getting a drive down. I don't know what gold's trying to do, guys. I thought we'd get a move, like a push. Still heading down some. What's DXY doing? Look, DXY pushing up. Tight on my head. All right, but yeah, there's no setup here for any trades just yet. No setups, none. Maybe if I was gonna say maybe if I got a closure below, but stop loss would be huge. Stop loss would have to be above like this structure, and then we've got all of these wicks to the left which aren't pretty. Oh, let me end that poll. What do we get? One person that said whipsaw? Well done you. What kind of whipsawed? And then the rest said 6 said sells, 6 said buys. It's like the sales have it. My shopping went to hell. Oh man. Your buyers, yeah, your buyers, they weren't. Yeah. I don't know. I really think, like, with news, you should wait till after news to take any trades. Just because you don't know which way it's gonna go. You get slippage. You get massive spreads. You know, your spreads could hit your stop loss, knock you out of a trade. The stop loss could get slipped, so you lose more than you plan for. Yeah, just wait until afterwards and then take your trade. Because this 50-50 price is gonna go in your direction. Oh, look at that. Had this marked up earlier. I mean, it comes back to these areas, but a little supply zone I was looking at. Had a lot of supply zones get hit recently, but price pushes to where my stop loss would be, and then it invalidates it. And gold is not really breaking out, is it? Not breaking out at all. So we do have some candles up here without top wicks. What's the daily looking like? This daily structure is just the worst. We're gonna stick with this pattern, then today closes bearish. Mickey, you're so patient. I think patience is sometimes hard for me. Yeah, I mean, patience is something you have to practice. It's definitely something you have to practice. Because my personality is not one of patience for a lot of things. Trust me. Trust me. Only for trading. I'm only patient for trading. That's it. That's it. And some people. Some people. We waiting on crude oil news and Trump to get moving today. Are you still in your cells? Well, I used to run to school so I wouldn't be late and could get there quickly. Oh man. Yeah, I used to be a lastminute.com person. You know what? I started reading, like, I was one of those people, if I needed to leave the house at 8 o'clock, I'd get up at like, if I need to leave the house at 8 and it took me 30 minutes to get ready, I'd get up 35 minutes before like I needed to leave. I was one of those people. I'd literally just, you just get things done. Only what you need to get done in the morning. Wash, eat, out the door, pack food, boom. And then I started reading books. And I started meal prepping. And then I'd be up like an hour and a half, 2 hours before I needed to leave. So I could have some time to myself. And then give myself a lot of time where I don't have to rush out the door. And that was a big game changer. Oh, you closed full? I thought we'd have created a daily bottom wick between Asian and London. London was just messing about. So I'm waiting on a level to be tapped for the buyers now. Okay. So because I wanted this resistance here to be retested to actually take some sells. If gold was gonna sell, I want to see what would happen here. Come on, gold. Do something for us. Be nice. There we go. I think we come down to this support here. To be fair, I want gold to come all the way to the bottom of the range. But then if this 4-hour candle doesn't close below 51.77, I think gold is going back up by the end of the day. I wonder if we're done with 5200 this week. Yeah, I think we're staying like low 5000s. Unless we get something that's gonna make us like really break out, which I don't know if gold's trying to do that, honestly. Right, when it comes to the fundamentals, I think what's bullish for gold right now, what's bearish for gold. And if it's two conflicting things, then I just think we range. If we have, you know, if everything's holding the same weight, either range or slow trickle up. So we play within this massive 4-hour range, this massive range, or we just, yeah, we continue bullish but very, very, very slowly. So we get pushes, we get big pullbacks, push, pullback, like just slowly up. Yeah, gold is on some joke thing. Fib on H4 and this pullback is at 23.6. Ooh. The buy signal there, guys. It's a buy signal. Where's the minus 27? What's the target? No signals from me, just thoughts and ideas. So did your 4-hour candle, Ash, it closed on the 23 or respected it? $27 is 52.76. That was your buy target yesterday, wasn't it? One thing with signals, it's a 50-50 is going to be right, isn't it? Either it's a buy or it's a sell. It's going to do one or the other. Apparently price has pushed a little bit below the 23.6. Okay. Your buy target was 52.26. I thought you had another level at 52.76 as well. Not a target, just a level that you were looking at. Am I making stuff up? Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. There was a lot of numbers thrown at me yesterday. Yes, I have something in that area because the M30 barely has a wick up there. That's right, that's right, that's right. It wasn't a target, it was just no wick. Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Got you, got you. These cells are struggling. They are struggling. But you know what? Like, the reason I forgot this, the reason I have this box here is because we keep coming down into this area, but it's holding and we push back up. So just like with the buyers, news didn't push up much, but even with the sells, we haven't had much of a move. So 270 pips, that's very light for CPIs. In fact, it's light for gold. So if we don't have the drive down now, I don't know how much further we're actually gonna drop. But gold is gonna flip bullish or push up. This is a great place to push up from. 4-hour support. Like I said, we keep tapping into it and then pulling back. So if we don't get a closure below, this would be a place to pull up from, right? I'm gonna get rid of this area because we broke that now. But this is that massive range that I was looking at from yesterday, all down here. So yeah, I was thinking for sells, if we did, then I'm targeting the bottom of the range, honestly. Targeting the bottom of the range. And we got a lot of news on Friday. I don't know when jolts ended up on a Friday. This is Tuesday news. This is Tuesday news. Friday at 2 p.m. I'm sure this is Tuesday news. Thursday news? Maybe it's Thursday news. Maybe it's any day Dan wants news. Nah, man, this is definitely Tuesday news. Yeah, see, I ain't going mad. Don't do me like that. It's Tuesday news. It's definitely oh, Wednesday. What the hell? Yep, July. Yeah, man, this is Tuesday news. It's acting up. But yeah, Friday, core PCE price index, GDP, and then jolts. That's a lot of news. A lot of news on Friday. It is usually during NFP. It's like the Tuesday before NFP. Then you have ADP the day after. It's like then unemployment claims Thursday, and then NFP Friday. It's like a week of jobs data. This is the most stable I've seen gold behave in a while. Do you know what I mean? This candle yesterday, this was a drop yesterday. Huge drop, 600 pips. Man, what a move. and then retraced it. Crazy move, crazy. That happened in 5 minutes. Listen, I was playing Xbox with Nazer, but I just had my broker open and I just saw the candle. I just turned and just saw a big red candle and I was like, wow. Just wow. And I saw it pull back up. I actually thought this you would get more of a push up, to be honest. Once it broke this 4-hour high, I was expecting gold to keep going a bit. Alright, so we've got the new hour about to open. And get rid of that now. That's happened. We've got a bit of a whipsaw. And look at all these wicks. Look at these wicks. Get a bit of a push before the hour closes. A little bit of a push. There we go, gold. Oh man, finally do something. Jeez. Alright, so we still have an hour left for this 3-hour candle. Oh, this 4-hour candle. Sorry, not 3-hour candle. Still have an hour left, so yeah. So I just want to see it close below the support, and then I'll be anticipating more sells down into this range. Now, why couldn't I take any sells right here at this flip after we've driven down like this? Why can't I take sells right here? Massive stop loss indeed. Not even a 1-to-1 down to the support. Maybe if I get a closure below 51, 58, closure below the support, might be able to get some sells in. 270 pip clean range. Got a nice little gap here. Maybe we can fill this gap with a candle body. Not bad, not bad. Go on, gold. Drive down. In fact, I don't want it to drive down too much. Because if I want to close it below here, we still got 27 minutes left. I want it to push down when there's a lot of time left. Oh, swinging back up. Broke those lows a bit too quick. Bit too quick. Hour candle. Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Sniping last night? How'd that go? How did that go? What was you trading? Daz? Gold, Naz, and oil. Oof. I sold at 51.77 to earn the 20, but I'm still bothered by the inconsistency in my account. I'm sad. Oh no. So do you still need to trade some more for the consistency rule, Isabel? Awesome Pippin, what's up? Ash be catching the bangers. Them bangers. Not Possum Pippin, you're funny. I need to shorten my stints to lower my consistency. I'm at 56. I need to get down to 40%. So that means you need to have more profits, basically. You need to be more profitable, but not have big wins to get there. So how much more do you need to earn on your account? Listen, Ashley's not about to be calling no trades. Get used to that. Get used to that. She'll let you know if she wants price to go up or down. That's how you know she's in. That's the signal right there. Look, gold swinging back up. Jeez. Retracing this whole drop. Yeah, man, look. Wicks matter. Wicks matter. We close above this support and back into the Asian range. I'm looking for buyers. I'm looking for buyers. I know, 52 minutes. Nah, not screenshotting. That's the signal for gold. That's the signal for Ash. That's the signal. When she's got a price. When she puts in a price, that's how you know. That's how you know. That's where she wants price to go. Hey, what's happening? What's happening, Will? What's happening? What's happening? How's the market treating you this morning? DXY still. Yes, all good. Sunny downside. I know the sun's coming out. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, look, DXY is still pushing. I think gold would probably flip and come back down. Markets are treating me like an ex-girlfriend. Oh, that's not good. I don't think that's good. Don't worry, no one ain't paying you lot no attention. Oh. Yeah, gold sales are still valid, I think, still valid. And this is just based on the DXY, just based on USD. Look, we kind of got a head and shoulders pattern going on, inverted right here. Where's the little tool? That head and shoulders pattern, where are you? Where do you live? There we go. Where's it starting? So here we've got the left shoulder, we've got the head right here, and we've got the right shoulder. Boom. Three. I mean, yeah, we probably push back up to this daily resistance. Kind of want gold buyers. Hey, if it lines up for you, it lines up. It lines up. If it lines up, then obviously go for it. I've got the bias for both. If we close above, obviously we've got these wicks to the left, then I'm looking for the buyers. If this 4 hour closes below, then I think we sell some more. So it's just a waiting game for the market to line up. The market lines up for me, then yeah, I'll execute depending on what it wants to do. I mean, look, these buyers, it's a strong push up, very strong push up to start the hour. Hopefully we don't get another long top wick like we've been doing for these previous hours. That's no longer valid because we've gone through that area. Structure's not very nice on NAS anyway. Oh, Sherlock that made that up, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. He said, what if the move is bad? That's because Sherlock calls a lot of plays. That's why. A lot of plays. A lot of plays. She expects the same in return. I get it. I get it. I get it. Right, in 1 hour, CRT is making purchases. You just have to be patient today. Okay, okay. 1 hour CRT. So you have to wait for this. In order for the buyers, yeah, for the CRT strategy, you have to wait for this 1 hour candle to close bullish, right? Because it's swept the lows and it's come up. And then what time frame do you look for entries? Isabel. I believe that's how it works. You look at the previous candle, it sweeps. Or do you have to wait for a pullback? I forgot. I did look at the strategy and then I've totally forgotten it now. I've totally forgotten it. Please give me your patience. Listen, just wait. You just have to think patience pays. That's it. I have that in my trade plan. Where is it at? Hold on, let me show you. Let me show y'all. This is literally what makes me wait. That's it. See, look. Patience always pays. Wait. That's it. Should highlight it. Boom. Once I tell myself that, I can wait. Because I'm like, you know what? When I'm patient, I'm going to get paid. It's on the it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. I think it's in the Discord. If you go into the Discord and you go into strategies, it's where it says blank trade plan. It's the one above that. It's the one above that. It's a Google Slides and you can edit it, make it your own. But really you should just have tips and things that you need to remember so that you don't make any mistakes or give in to triggers, things like that. Like I said, I'm impatient. I am impatient. But once I read that, patience always pays, I chill. I don't rush into anything. And also, multiple small wins equals a big day. Like, small wins to me could be like 100, 200, 300 pounds. You get a couple of those. Because I trade 2 sessions, I could have sometimes like big days, like very big days. Just, you know, keep it simple. Don't have to go for the big moves every time. Should put that on a t-shirt. What patience always pays, I know, right? But then how would I see it if it's on a t-shirt? I'd have to look down at myself. Keep looking in the mirror. T-shirt, you should go on a shirt too. Sell entry 51.75 TP 51.42. That's how you come in and give a signal right there. That's how you come in and give a signal. I hope it goes well for you. Skeleton Don. What a name. Skeleton Don. Stop loss at 51.99. Yeah, that's wild. Can you imagine the burner account? Can you imagine? 15-minute. Well, we have market open in 10 minutes. NYSE open. Really, I'm just waiting on this 4-hour candle. This 4-hour candle is going to tell me everything I need to know. No burner account. This last 30 minutes of this 4-hour candle is going to give us the body of the candle, whether it be very bullish or very bearish. That's when we're going to get the move. Yeah, we're getting close to the Asian range, getting very close. Do you reckon, guys, this is a fake out? When this is a fake out, we respect these wicks to the left, these 4-hour wicks. Now, if gold does come back through this range, I'm looking at 40, 52, 29, 52, 30 for the first target. Maybe 52.09, maybe this 4-hour resistance. We swing up. But I'd rather go for the high in the structure. And then, you know, we keep pushing all the way up. Still got this clean range to the left that we're slowly moving through. So slow. Count that. Retest. Beautiful retest. Continue up. Pull back. Slowly. We just slowly make our way up. Very slowly. I don't think it'll be this smooth, obviously. Sorry, get my broker. Oh, the XY is coming back down. Market open is going to be interesting. It's gotta wait, Benny. It's gotta wait. It's gotta wait. Patience, you know? Just gotta wait. When nothing is going on, what is it you can do? You just plan, right? Because you don't know how the candles are gonna form. You don't know like exactly what's gonna happen. So you can anticipate, but you look at levels. You look at levels depending on what the candles have actually done. So right now, looking at the charts, you could be saying you're analyzing. Is this 4-hour candle creating a bottom wick? Is it respecting these wicks to the left? What's it doing? Is this just a 1-hour top wick? There's a lot of questions you could be asking yourself. And then you're planning. If this is just a top wick and it flips bearish, where's it gonna go? If this isn't just a top wick, is this the start of a bullish move? What do I need to see for it to continue? You know, that's always what I'm doing when I'm watching. Okay, like I didn't expect price to go there. If it continues, then what? Then what's my next move? Because we're not swing trading here. We're scalping. So we ain't got to worry about big massive moves. You just plan. You just plan, prepare, and then execute. Let's see what else, what other things are doing. Nas pushing back up. Now I don't actually have, like, because the structure of Nas, like, for me to trade supply and demand, I need good structure. Like, it's bearish here, now it's pushing up, but it's, yeah, nah. I don't have it here. I don't have it here. So yeah, I'm gonna let Nas be. I'm gonna let Nas be. I'll check it this afternoon, a bit later. All right, market open. Let's see what you got for us. Gold could just fly. Respect this support. We've retraced more than half of this drop. If gold pushes up on the next candle, I'm expecting the move to be big, so that this 4-hour candle has a very strong body. Oh, we're coming down. All right. Pushing down with no top wick. Top wick on no brokers. This is not good for sales. This is not good for sales at all. Sales don't come on this candle. I mean, the buys don't come on this candle to make that top wick. It's got potential on the next one. Now more traders are reacting to news. Is that what you think? Market open now. That's it. We get the real price action. The CPI. We continue to move, yeah. That's a food. Good idea. Food for thought. I don't know, man. I don't like this drive down without a top wick. But if we do drive down and then we come back up for this top wick, there's a high probability that we don't actually close above this area and then we sell back down. So, you know, we could make the top wick, creating a new 4-hour candle high if we close bearish on this candle. A big drop. It's not massive, but it's a decent little drop here. 100 pips. $120 pips. It's a very quiet CPI today. I think because we know that interest rates aren't budging for a while. I think they said the earliest cut is going to be June or July, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's June or July. Got some ways to go. Well, not that much. Thought it was coming back for that top wick there. Oh, still might be. I wonder if we break this low. Breaking this low, continuing down. Man, if we have a sell-off today, I think it's a big sell-off, honestly. If we do get the sells. Nice retest to the signal, and it's breakout time to the downside for TP 51.42. Oh yeah, you did have a signal, didn't you? Are you in? I presume you're in. Trade is what you got in. What here? 75. Hope it works out for you. His info, you gave the signal. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get that W. W for the Don. Wait, where's your TP? Down here. Why is your TP here? What time frame do you use? $30-minute time frame. Okay. Only reason I was asking is because like your TP is your TP based on risk to reward? It's 51.42 is just like, this looks like it's in the middle of a 30-minute candle. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, why that TP is what I'm asking. Me, if I'm going for a TP, I'm looking at a key level to be retested. So a support, resistance, if it's a higher time frame, support or resistance, like 4 hour or daily, you know? I don't really go by risk reward specifically. I just wait for, like, I look for where the market's telling me to get out. So I saw resistance at 51.72. If the next candle 30 breaks under this, maybe a sell. 51.72. What time frame, Leo? Time frame you guys looking at, yo? Bit of resistance. Don't tell me no 1 minute level either. So it's the fundamental of the candles, where especially with gold, it has a tendency to clear previous candles and retest structure based on key levels. Okay. So that's why you're expecting it to like clear this support. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now Nas is looking good. We're looking quite bullish. Daily's bullish. 4 hours bullish. Keep an eye on Nas. The thing I don't like about gold sales right now is this 30-minute doesn't have a top wick. So if it doesn't come back for this top wick on this candle, I feel like the next 30-minute candle is going to push up and grab some liquidity up here. So the come back and then we come back down again. It's going to come and grab all of these sell orders that drove price down, and then it's going to come back. Back into the 51.60s. Hey Carl, what's up? How you doing? The market is slow today. Yeah, I was expecting more of a move because of CPI. I was expecting way more of a move. But yeah, this volume is definitely, it's not doing much in terms of direction, I think, especially after the news. But you know, we could get something like yesterday where just in the evening we get a random 600 pip 5-minute candle like this, you know, new 4-hour candle just open and just fall out the sky. 660 pips. You never know. You never know. I think one thing with gold is, man, the timings. Oh, I had a signal come through for a buy about 30 minutes ago. Entry was 51.79. Stop loss at 51.55. I mean, I need way more confirmations if price is going back up. Way more. For instance, I need the daily candle to be bullish, or at least a 4-hour candle to be bullish. That's that. This is gonna hit stop loss, I think. We've rebroken this low. If we could get a bit more of a push. Damn. I feel bad for that signal group sometimes. Buys against these strong moves, strong trends. I think they're trying to catch reversals or something. They seem like that's what the strategy is, reversals. But to be fair, this top wick, this candle doesn't have a top wick, so I can see gold. I can still see gold coming up before it comes down much. Or if it does come down, I still see it coming back up. I mean, 12 minutes, 13 minutes left of this 4-hour candle. If I was taking buys, I'd be looking at how price reacts to this 30-minute support here. Sorry. Market's making me yawn today. Come on, gold, wake up. Right, we're gonna get that final little nudge. I think, did I have 51.58 as one of my areas for buyers this morning? I did. So I was thinking if I was looking to take any buys, it would be off this support right here or off this support down here. 51.57 and 51.30 in my daily analysis. Let the fall start. Got one saying, all right, all right, all right. Resistance 4 hour. Oh, that's the level you were looking at, Leo, yeah? It was a 4 hour resistance. I don't even remember the price you were looking at. $51.72. Oh, right here. Got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay, cool. I understand what you're talking about now. Yes. I think if... Yeah, I don't really use the 4 hour like an old level, especially once it's been broken. Unless it's like part of structure, like this one here. I would use this old level because it's like the highest point. But I never really use like support resistance levels. Like this one, I wouldn't use because it's already before there. Ooh. That was a little spike down, wasn't it? Oh, a quick little tank, right? Quick little tanky banky. But that's just me. I mean, that's just me. That I don't use those levels because I feel like, yeah, the levels have been broken already. So if like I'd maybe use this level. But I mean, where you have yours is not, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll just use a different 4 hour time frame. Different 4 hour broker. But the thing with levels is a lot of the time they do get retested. So if past level works for you, then obviously it works for you. There's a reason that's a resistance, so it could, you know, could work out. Damn, look at that. Look at that rejection. Gold is the worst. 170 pips? Bruh. Gold's doing a lot for no M30 top wick. This is why I don't trust the sells yet until I get this top wick, because I feel like gold is going to come. I would love if gold comes up, makes this top wick, comes into this area and then comes back down. I'm all in the sells. Do you know, even better if this 4 hour candle closes below the support, then the next 4 hour opens, creates a top wick and then comes down. Perfect. 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 I'd go full margin. No, I need to stop saying that. I wouldn't go full margin, but I like that idea. I do. Did your trade get to TP? It got close though, right? No, your TP is 51.42. 51.42. So are you holding till full TP? You're not taking no partials, nothing? Mickey, full margin, winter in July, huh? Listen, never, never. Full margin with gold like this, how gold is moving? Hell no. Never. So what I'll be looking at now is price to come up, break this top wick, and then maybe come down. Got close, but I took profits and looking for a new entry. Perfect, perfect. The worst thing is having a trade run back on you. It is just, it's so horrible. Sometimes, like London session, I'll be in a trade. And I could, you know, in the mornings, London sessions, I can hold for a bit longer. I could get in a trade, go get a drink, go get a hot drink, come back, and I'm back at entry or in drawdown. It's like 5 minutes. A lot can happen in 5 minutes with gold. Full margin on gold, a road I've taken before. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, you have to have a daily goal so you don't get greedy. Now that is probably my unpopular opinion, but I really don't like daily goals. I'm so against daily goals in general. For me, I let the market tell me where I'm getting out. I never say, all right, I'm happy with, not that I'm happy with what I made on a day, but like whatever I make is whatever I make. I'm not trying to say, all right, I'm aiming for $1,000 a day and I get to 875. I'm not like, I need to go look for that extra 125. I make what I make. If it's $1,000 day, if it's a $300 day, it is what it is. I let the market decide how much I make, you know? But I've been there. I've done the daily targets. I've done it. Like, especially with prop firms, you think, all right, I'm gonna hit at least like 5% or 3% or whatever, and then you're pushing to get that little move. Nah. I gave up on that. I don't even watch my P&L. I keep my P&L closed. I just see the pips go up and down. I can still work it out though, but still, I still don't watch the numbers go up or down. That's another thing. Watching your money go from profits to loss, it triggers some kind of emotion that I don't like. It triggers anger. All right, so gold, are we actually going to close above this support? Full margin buyers. Fuck it. Nah, not really. Right. Like, I don't have a goal. Don't mean I'm going to see the market going against me and pray for it to go to my target. No, I hear you. Even like closing before TP. Because a lot of the times, yeah, I could set a TP and price could say, like, I had a TP of this support yesterday. I wanted a retest and price came down here and I wouldn't take any profits and it pulled back. I'd be pissed. So I don't mind if price gets close. I set a TP, but I don't mind if I don't take it. Honestly, that's why I close partials. Because, like, even having a TP sometimes, you just, you know, got to take what the market gives you, man. So these sells were beautiful. But then for gold to come back and snatch 400 pips, devastating. I'd be devastated, honestly. There's no way to not have, like, emotions when you're trading. Because, yeah, I think I would definitely feel pissed. Gold is a bipolar pair. Listen, who you telling? Look at these wicks. And this is like, this would have been like a 5-minute candle. This would have been a super quick pullback too. Look at this. Even now, look where we closed. Right on this support, guys. Gonna come back for this top wick now. Add. Go on, good. Make a bottom wick first, then just push back up. Go on, right off this support, just go on. That's what you want to do today, go do it. Playing all these sell games. This daily candle. What do you reckon, guys? Gold breaks this high, pushes up, keeps pushing up, or are we playing the green red pattern? Go on, push up, give us that top wick. Light work. There we go. Oh man, gold. Gold. And read gold like a book sometimes. Oh jeez. Uh-oh, what do Wanda do? Come over to this side, Ash. Oh, Wanda's stuck. Damn. Come over to icy markets, Ash. Come on over. Look, everyone on Wenda's still stuck at 51.76. Come over to the future. This could have been a whole trade right here. I hate to do the shoulda, woulda, coulda. I hate to do the shoulda, woulda, coulda. But this actually could have been a decent trade. Just coming for this top wick. That's it. Literally just coming for this top wick. A little 50 pips. That's the scalp right there. Scalp of the day. Boom. Scalp of the day. But if you take anything from this live session, just watch how gold reacts to candles that don't have any wicks. Just watch that. You know, didn't want to take the sells just based on this candle not having a top wick, and price coming back on the next candle. Telling you, it works. It happens. Not even it works, it happens. It happens a lot. So a braver trader than me could have definitely taken advantage. Only thing is, why I wouldn't take a trade here, me personally, is I just don't trust the stop loss. I mean, look, it's been 4 minutes and the move is played out. By the time I say, guys, I'm gonna get in quickly, I'm out. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing with these candles that don't have top wicks, the candle that comes back into this area typically doesn't close above the previous candle's open where it had no top wick. So we could get a strong push up and then this candle actually end up closing below 51.81 and then coming back down. But in this case, in this case, we still need this 4 hour to make a bottom wick, but because we're pushing up from this support, because we're on this support, I can still see gold pushing up towards the end of the session. So Miss Gold Pip is going to get her buys. Honestly, she probably already got in around 51, 58. So don't mind her. Do you have an M30 top wick near 5206? I know exactly what you're talking, right here. No, I don't. It's very small. What you're talking about here? Yeah, I did talk about that earlier. That's my entry exactly. I know how you trade, Ashley. Miss Gold Pippin. Look, you know, full name and shit. I know how you trade. I know. I already know where you're getting in. I already know. I could see it. That's what's up. When you guys, if you guys trade with me long enough, I already know. I can plan your moves before you even get into your trades. And you know what? That probably helps with your consistency if you it's kind of like accountability. If you share your trades and your ideas, when you start trading off of your moves, I'm like, what are you doing? That's not a trade that you take. That's not your strategy. I think I'll take English classes to understand you all better. Oh, sorry. Do I speak too fast? I might be speaking a bit quick. Dun, dun. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here now. This is, it's not nice. I wonder will gold reject Asia low or push into the range. So in order for me to get into some buys, it probably won't be on this candle. It probably won't be like now, because I think this candle might close below here. So I would like maybe, this is a beautiful continuation pattern to push up, you know. Ugh, look at this. This is actually so beautiful. Who was asking me about my strategy earlier? Someone was asking me about my favorite trade. This kind of setup right here, where you get the strong candle, the weak candle, and then a strong candle. But when it plays out too quick, it plays out and then it doesn't close like that. So I still think we close below, and then the next candle, hopefully. Alright, so what I want is this candle, this 4 hour candle, to have a nice bottom wick. And then we respect this rejection area here, and then we push back up into the range. So I don't know what that's going to look like on the lower time frames, but for now I think this 30-minute candle, we close below, and then the next one probably continue up. So I want to see like a reversal pattern or like a little bounce, and then we come up, something like that. But yeah, I'm looking at buys, I think, for the rest of this session, just based on this 4 hour support here. That's what I think is going to happen. But I just gotta wait for a setup now. One of the setups would be a closure above, closure back in Asian range, ideally 30-minute, or this 1 hour looks cleaner. So if the 1 hour closes above, then yeah, the buys up look amazing. DXY maybe coming back down to, yeah, DXY. So if it pushes back into this Asian range, yeah, right into this 4 hour resistance. As is going to be interesting. the size of these candles. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. I'm gonna go and make some lunch. Making some salmon cakes from some leftover salmon yesterday, and I'm looking forward to it so much. So if I'm missing from the Discord for an hour, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, appreciate you guys for joining, and yeah, be careful with gold this afternoon, and I will see you guys in the Discord in a bit. If not, then back again tomorrow, where we have unemployment claims. So it's hopefully it's an easy session. And yeah, the big day on Friday. Alright guys, peace out.